Island Gamer here, back with another episode of FIFA 21 Career Mode with Manchester United and on World Class difficulty setting. As always, before I get into it, if you're enjoying these videos and you want to make sure that you don't miss any future videos coming out, because this is a playlist that I'm creating, and then the best thing for you to do is to go ahead and subscribe to the video and hit the little bell so that you get that notification when the next video does come live. And if you are enjoying the videos, I'd really appreciate it if you could give the video a thumbs up for me, and also I'd love to hear your feedback on anything in terms of the actual video itself, to tactics, transfers, formations, whatever you want to say to me. I'd love to hear from you, so leave me a little comment and I will of course get back to you as well. So I just want to start off with where we're heading today. So we'll go straight into the calendar, and you can see straight off we've got Leicester, then we've got Wolves, then we've got Leeds, and it's all in the Premier League, so there's no cup games or anything today. It's just getting through some league fixtures, but the games are all quite close and tight together, so it means unfortunately I may have to do quite a bit of rotation, but that's why I've got the strength and depth in the squad. So just also remember as well, anyone that does want to catch up on previous videos, as always the link will be in the description box below for the playlist, to make it easy for you to catch up if you want to. This is season 2, not season 1, but both seasons are in that link. This is the squad we're gonna go with for the Leicester game as well. So you can see I don't need to rest anyone just yet, because this is the start of this sort of 3 games in 6 days or so. So yeah, not resting anybody here. And last thing I'm going to quickly show you is the league table itself. So you can see it's very tight. First all the way down to, well, we'll say Leicester, less than 10 points, 8 points in fact, to separating 5th all the way to 1st. So not very much at all, so it is a very tight league. But I don't want to talk too much more just now. I want to get straight into it and get our game against Leicester. guys, happy with that. Obviously disappointed to concede the goal near the end, and obviously the first goal as well. But yeah, I was able to take off Haaland, Mbappe, and Fernandes, and when I took them off, obviously it was about the hour mark. I wasn't as dominant, so kind of sort of expected that may happen, but I'm not too concerned about it because it means that for the Wolves game I should have fresher legs. Okay, guys, so it is game day, so we'll have a quick look at the squad and see what's what. So you can see everybody seems to have rested up quite nicely. I'm just gonna maybe pop off Wan-Bissaka for Dest. Mbappe, Haaland, Fernandes have all sort of fully sort of rested, so that's good. And then last thing before we get into the game, we're going to have a quick look at the table. Okay, so this is the table, how we look just now. So I think Spurs and Liverpool both won their games, so we're still third. Nothing's really changed. We are starting to actually pull away from Man City and obviously Leicester because we just beat them. So I wouldn't say Man City are out of it, but it's looking. I mean, we've got a 6-point gap over Man City. So they're now 9 points off the top. So they need to maybe start putting a run together if they're going to have a chance. So yeah, let's go play the game and hope for 3 points and hope that Liverpool or Spurs drop points. Well, that wasn't a good performance, not at all. But the main important thing is I got the 3 points. But what a hassle it was. I had to change to that risky formation again, where it's like three at the back, and then basically about 5 or 6 people just sort of bombing forward, all the time. So I did that about 80 minutes, but then when I got the goal after about 84, 85 minutes, I sort of changed it back to a 4-4-2. But yeah, that's 3 points in the bag. That's the main thing. And let's have a look at the table. So we've all played 20 games now, and same thing for the three top teams. No one's dropping points at the minute, so that was lucky that we got that late win. Okay guys, so it's game day, and this is what my squad looks like. And I've not changed anyone around yet. You can see there is little bits of fatigue in there, nothing too much though, apart from maybe Shaw, so he'll get changed out for, well, we Wan-Bissaka, but I'll swap Dest and Wan-Bissaka over. Fernandez I'm keeping on, but what I am going to do is Van de Beek is going to get rested completely, and McTominay, and that's only because McTominay's going at me for not getting enough game time. So that's fine. And in fact, what I'm also going to do is I'll have both of them on Sir Van de Beek and McTominay, and I might rest Fernandez and Pogba if it's needed. Because, yeah, there's been a lot of games, and then I've got a European game coming up shortly afterwards as well. So that's a starting 11 and the subs that I'm going to go with. You know by now I don't change it around too much. And yeah, let's hope for a better performance than we had in the last round against Wales. But yeah, let's get into the game. guys, that wasn't my best performance I've ever had, but I think the scoreline flattered us as well, if I'm being honest. But at the end of the day, 3 points on the table. Um, no, not going to look back at the end of the season and think I was lucky to get those 3 points because, yeah. So there you go. Let's just put it to bed and move on. Okay, guys. So it is now January because we've just had a whole lot of people leave on loan. So you're probably going to see that my team looks a lot smaller than it did now, but that's okay. I've still got enough in there. And it's just like I say, a lot of people have left on loan, which is a good thing for their development. Now, if I need them back, I'll get them back, but hopefully they can. I won't have to do that. Let's go and have a look, in fact, at the league table now. So here we are, guys. It's the league table. So 21 games played, and as you can see now, we're now joint second on points, but because of my superior goal difference, I'm now actually up to second, just the 1 point behind Spurs, which is really good. And it also means that Liverpool must have lost their game. So Spurs back up to the top of the table where they've been most of the season, but they don't have it up. They're not up there comfortably now, and it also pulls City slightly back into it. They're now just 7 points behind because Liverpool dropped points. But let's be honest, everyone's going to drop points between now and the end of the season. And let's have a look at the season yet to come. So you can see, I thought it was a European game. How silly am I? It's actually Bristol that we're playing. So that's a league game, an FA Cup game, I think. Excuse me. Followed by Chelsea, and then we finish off next time around with Swansea. So yeah, we're going to be leaving it there for now, guys, but that's just a little clip of what to expect next time out. And if you don't want to miss any of that, you can see how tight the league is, so you don't want to be missing any of those episodes either. And the way to make sure you don't miss any episodes or any of the action at all is to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell as well, so you get that notification when the videos go live. Leave me a thumbs up if you're enjoying these videos. I'd really appreciate that, and leave me a little comment so I can get your feedback as well. Any feedback, good or bad, I appreciate, because it's going to help me improve the videos for you as well. For now, guys, whoever you are and wherever you are, happy gaming and have a good day.